Hello and what is up guys, this is Z-Maniac Gamers. I got an awesome clip for you guys. This is me and Rando, Force User. Check out his channel, he's a homie. He just started playing Apex because of me, and so I was like, this is a great opportunity for me to smurf and just pup stomp in Apex. And so that's essentially what happened, until we ran into some blatant hackers. And I mean, these guys were so bad that I just am ashamed that I died to them, but the only reason I died to them is because that they were hacking. So I'm taking care of Rando, the homie here. I told him, from the start that, you gotta take a Mozambique. It's the best gun. High level players use it. And he's like, I don't like it. I was just trolling with him, and don't worry, I told him. But look at this. I mean, maybe this was just one bad player, and a 2v1, but still. So I do my finisher, just to get that toxic. But also, no, the real reason I do finishers is to get back my shield. That's the best reason. I mean, it's such a risk. And then look at that, he killed him with the Mozambique. So look at that homie, he did a good job there. Now I'm teaching him how to loot, I'm teaching him the Z-Maniac ways, spend forever at the loot box, and pick up the same gun twice. Anyway, I would have had my mic in this, but I was playing on my laptop when I made this video, so the mic on the laptop is not great at best. If you can see the Angry Punchy video before, that was my laptop mic, and I literally had to do subtitles, and I was not gonna do that for a 15-minute video. So, besides, I wanted to also do a voiceover for this, so I was like, sure, why not? Let's just stick with voiceover. So I hope you guys do like this style of content. I can tell they're rezzing in there now, but it's okay because I'm nading them. And most of these guys are really, really bad. If you see this, this is like an absolute bot lobby. Like with me and Rando in here, like he pulled me down to a bunch of players. Like, oh my gosh, that guy was just crouch walking out. Like, I felt like kind of bad at how easily I was taking them out in 2v1s. But it was a lot of fun, and I was hoping to get this homie a win together, that would have just been so cool. So he's telling me about the ring, and I'm showing him that no, we still loot, homie. Like, I just loot and shoot. That's all I do. I don't rotate. I save that for other people. Gotta check. Well, to be fair, I had like no ammo for my body shield. I had no heals and no ammo for my R99 or Havoc. So I played this game very aggro, pushing fights because I knew we could win all of them. Like, my recoil control was not great there, but it was okay. These guys were slightly better players, but really not much. Once again, I'm in like a very low level lobby right now, like a beginner player lobby. And honestly, I wish that, we would have a better skill-based matchmaking program where we wouldn't be like wrecked, and put into pred lobbies and stuff like that when I'm gold ranked. Like, sheesh. But now we hear him. So now it's gonna be over. Alright. This one had purple. I was like, give me that purple body shield. Oof, I get knocked. And now watch this. I'm knocked. These guys don't push us. They're just shooting at the door. They give him time to res me. They walk by us. I can't even make this stuff up. They run in and kill poor Rando, the homie, but I'm really glad that he saved my life, because now I'm able to clutch it. Like this guy, boom. Let me in, Rando. So we solely won that fight because they were, one, so bad, and two, Rando res me really fast. Honestly, he's a great team player, and I look forward to playing more matches with him. Like, he was pretty good at that, and like helping me out, And then we couldn't find any ammo, which is kind of sad when you want to play an aggro match. So of course I take care of him. I give him a med kit. You gotta help homie out. So as soon as we start heading in zone, I see an enemy team, and I'm just like, you know, playing, like I said, playing super aggro, so let's push these guys. That's always what I think. So I see these guys, I'm like, okay, everybody in this lobby is not really that great, so I'm like, let's just, like, this guy's gold body shield, and it was over that fast. Boom, they both dead. I saw that. And now I'm kill leader. Like, I'm so hyped. I'm like, uh-oh, we getting third partied. Rando's like, oh, there's someone else. I'm just using up my last few shots. And now let's push these guys. So here we go. This is awesome. But look at this. I remember early days the Maniac when I was like annihilated by players like this. Wow, I'm just like going potato aim on that, but oh no, the homie's down again. Poor homie. I felt like he was maybe getting stomped on a little bit. Wow, you're thirsting him? Come here, you toxic piece of crap. Come here. How dare you? How dare you? I'm just gonna humiliate with my grapple. Like, you have a peacekeeper? Get rid of that. That's right. You don't touch the homie. You don't kill him and then thirst him. You leave that guy alone. We resin the broski. So now I'm like, these guys had gold, we gotta go back. I have like, keep in mind, okay, I understand I'm a bit of a loop goblin, but I had like 14 rounds in my R9. Like, that's not something you wanna work with. Gold barrel stabilizer, purple extended mag, like, are you kidding me? Of course I'm taking that. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Knockdown resurrection shield, like, full gold, like, I'm like, let's switch to the Havoc, you know, just because, like, I don't got any, like, good stuff, so we spent a lot of time looting. I'm kill leader. We have 9 kills. Like, I have 9 kills. I'm not sure how many he has. Maybe, like, a few, actually. But Rando honestly saved me in the beginning with that res. I couldn't believe those guys didn't push us. I was like, what? I got knocked when watching this back? I'm like, how did we win this? I'm like, did Rando clutch a 2v1? Or... because at first their aim was not bad, but then they were just shooting at the door. You know, send the homie first, take care of the homie. In case he gets shot, you know, I can just wipe the squad. No, I'm just kidding, I'm not toxic like that. I mean, I think that was us actually on the banner, the kill leader. Yup, that's me. That's awesome. That's awesome. So I hear gunfights, I see fights there, and I'm like I said, I'm like, we're pushing these. I'm like not even concerned about 2v1s, because that's kind of what I've been doing. I honestly wasn't even playing as good as I could have been, just because I knew I could get away with a lot of stuff. Because of like the level of these people, like proceeds to loot mid-fight. That's such a bad idea. I feel bad for this Bloodhound because I think he was running from a different fight. And that was this Bangalore. I'm like, gold body shield. So apparently, I think somebody killed her. And that is BennyJohn88, the hacker. This is where we encounter that scum. Keep in mind, I'm at 11 kills. I'm like, I'm on top of the world. I thought nothing of it. He runs in, gets killed instantly. I'm like, of course. And then I just ran in and died. I'm like, whoa, 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 hold up. This guy's a hacker. I'm like, the way also he killed me with a gold body shield. I don't know if it was on or not, but that guy was such a hacker. I'm watching this. I'm like, nobody in this lobby was that great. And the recoil he could control he had on the Havoc was just amazing. And I had 11 kills. This guy has 2 kills. He's running with his weapon out. Look how it's like jutting around, kind of like, I don't know. It just, the reticle doesn't look right. I don't know if the other guy was hacking. I didn't really spectate him, and we were both spectating this guy. And this is where it gets interesting, because a lot of the time when you see hackers, they really start to stop taking fights, stop being so aggressive, because they're like, oh shoot, I'm getting spectated, I'm gonna get banned. So they really start to play a lot more like trash. But keep in mind, this guy doesn't put away his gun the whole time. That's already a sign of a hacker and a noob. Like, I didn't see anybody playing at a level that I could say, oh, he's so good, I understand why I died to him. Like, I didn't really see any of that. So then I switched to the other player just to see like what's happening, but quickly switched back because like these guys are low level accounts for the most part. Like nothing really amazing. I love how he has his stats kind of hidden, you know, makes him really look like a bot. And right now, the triple take, he's not really hitting his shots. Although, that's a really strange gun to even use aimbot on just because of the way it works. But keep in mind, look at how it's jutting around. You don't really see him anything hack-worthy. But it really just seems like he turned it off. Because, like, that aim that he had with that Havoc, the fact that he was able to laser me in, we're talking seconds here. I was at full health. And then he hit me for 150 damage. You can go back and look at the damage log. So that is suspicious. And I don't call everybody that kills me a hacker, but oh, and look at like how weird that reticle is being, and just I don't know how bad they're playing right now. Like if you've got that aim, boy, why are you not pushing fights like I was? You know, like if somebody killed me on my 11 kill winning spree there, then I just don't see how they couldn't kill other people. So the only logical reason I can think of him not pushing the fight is because he is, in fact, a hacker. Like looting in the middle of a fight, running with his gun out, pulling back, like just like it's not really slapping. Like his gun isn't really snapping, and they're not playing like particularly bad, I'd say. Like they're playing a tiny bit maybe above the level of most of the people in this lobby. I'm not seeing enough movement. Which is, you know, it's just new players for the most part. And so I tell Rando, start reporting this guy right away, like, please do. Like, look at this. He's not even taking out his Havoc at all. Like, what happened to your Havoc, bro? I doubt he's out of ammo. I just think that's BS. So they proceed to heal in the middle of the fight. And not once do I see him take out his Havoc. Instead, he just stands here with the triple take, deliberately misses shots, just to show that he's not hacking. Like, he's got 3 guys spectating him, so I think, yeah, so he either has unobvious, he just lets his team die, and rather, quote-unquote, throws this match, just to prove that he isn't a hacker. Like, why is he using the Havoc, in the top 2, why is he using gas and this stupid triple take? Like, he has a Havoc. I saw him laser me with the Havoc, and then he just sits here instead. You know, it's just like I've never seen a player go like this and just like play great, knock a bunch of great players, and then just pull out and stop playing. The only time you ever see that is with hackers. So I was really annoyed about this. Please spread the word about these hackers. Apex really needs to do something to fix this. And I try to be positive and at least think, you know, at least I got an awesome game with Rando. At least I showed him what a hacker looks like. At least I'm able to spread the word to your YouTube community. So if you hack on one of my games, you're getting exposed. And the other thing is, I try to make it into something positive and good. So, you know, we had a good upload out of it. At least we had, you know, a great video. So I really appreciate you guys for your support. And let's blow this up. Let's get this guy banned. And let's make Respawn get a better anti-cheat system for Apex.